The most watched sporting event on earth isn't the Super Bowl, it's not the NBA Finals, it's not the Olympics. In fact, nearly 1.5 billion people watched the last FIFA World Cup Final. That's more than 10 times the audience of the Super Bowl. So if football is already the world sport, why has America spent decades looking the other way? And why could the 2026 World Cup change that forever? For billions of people around the world, football isn't just a game, it's culture, it's identity, it's a source of pride passed down from generation to generation. Yet for decades, America remained one of the few major countries where football never became the #1 sport. Today, that's starting to change, and the reason may surprise you. Football's rise began with something incredibly simple. Unlike most sports, it requires almost nothing to play: a ball, an open space, and a few friends. That's it. That simplicity allowed the game to spread across continents faster than almost any other sport in history. Today, football is played professionally on every inhabited continent, and FIFA has 211 member associations, more than the United Nations has member states. Depending on the estimate, between 3.5 and 5 billion people follow football worldwide. No other sport comes close. None. But football's popularity becomes even more incredible when you look at the World Cup. Every 4 years, football transforms from a sport into a global phenomenon. The 2022 FIFA World Cup generated roughly 5 billion engagements worldwide. An estimated 2.9 billion people watched the tournament, and the final between Argentina and France attracted approximately 1.5 billion viewers. Think about that for a second. Nearly 1 out of every 5 people on Earth watch the same match. Entire countries stop what they're doing, cities become silent, families gather around televisions, and when the final whistle blows, history is made. While football was taking over the world, America built its own sporting empire. The NFL became the country's biggest attraction. The NBA created global superstars. Baseball remained deeply rooted in American culture, and college sports developed massive followings. By the time football began gaining traction internationally, America's sports landscape was already crowded. For many Americans, soccer seemed unfamiliar. Some viewed it as low-scoring, others thought it was too slow, and many simply didn't grow up watching it. While the rest of the world embraced football, America chose a different path. But over the last few years, something changed, and one player helped accelerate it. Major League Soccer has been quietly growing for years. In 2024, MLS attendance reached approximately 11.45 million fans, placing it among the highest attended football leagues in the world. Then came one of the biggest moments in American football history. Lionel Messi joined Inter Miami, and suddenly everything changed. Ticket demand exploded, media coverage increased, streaming subscriptions surged, and millions of Americans who had never followed football started paying attention. The arrival of arguably the greatest footballer of all time acted as a gateway for an entirely new audience. At the same time, technology removed another barrier. For decades, watching European football wasn't always easy in America. Today, highlights are everywhere. A spectacular goal can reach millions of viewers within minutes. Football stars are no longer distant international celebrities. They're on phones, tablets, social media feeds every single day. The game has become more accessible than ever, and younger audiences are discovering football faster than previous generations. Which brings us to the biggest reason football's future in America could look very different. In 2026, the FIFA World Cup returns to North America, hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. It will be the largest World Cup ever held. For the first time, the tournament will feature 48 teams, a record 104 matches, expected attendance of more than 6.5 million fans, and a final scheduled for July 19, 2026. Millions of Americans will experience the World Cup in person. Millions more will watch it for the very first time. And for many of them, it will be their introduction to football, not through highlights, not through social media, but through the biggest sporting event.
The rest of the world discovered football decades ago. America is just beginning its journey. And with the 2026 World Cup approaching, there has never been a better time to understand why billions of people call this the beautiful game. If you're new to football, subscribe to Kickoff Daily because we're breaking down everything you need to know before the World Cup begins.